I got another guest here, Jasio, past Safety Chair.
Yeah. Am I talking? Okay.
Yeah,
Hi.
just pull the mic in nice and close.
Yeah. 2018 safety chairman, former chairman of Apex before that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Thank you for joining us. How are you feeling about Raceday today?
Less good now, but I
Fair
was having a
enough.
blast at the beginning. It is nice to be back here without the responsibilities of sweepstakes.
Right. Is this? No, I guess you would have been an alum at 2019. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but still, even after all these, pandemic years and stuff like that, it does feel good to see them racing. Anything really jump out to you about the races that you've seen so far that have been impressive or exciting?
I mean, I was really impressed with just the performance of all the women's heats.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess like being here as not a student, I've had more time to really just enjoy the races early on. It's been great. Very impressed. I was so excited to see DG out.
Right.
You know.
That is so cool that they got around on both and, pretty solid times. Like,
Yeah, they were doing really well.
Not the slowest on either men's or women's, which is cool for a first time team.
Yeah, incredibly impressive. Really happy I got to see that.
And then, I guess putting your safety chair hat back on, if you were dealing with kind of like a weather situation, like what kind of conversations are happening right now?
Because even if we're not seeing any more rain for the rest of the day, roads are still wet. We're talking about teams trying to make day 2 times at prelims. Even if we roll right now and teams are going to be pushing for re-rolls again anyway,
right.
Blaming the weather conditions, which is a valid.
Yeah.
So the question is, even if we do roll, is it worth it if those teams are going to want re-rolls again tomorrow? It's a very hard choice. I'm very glad I didn't have to deal with big weather issues like this. It is rough.
It is. We had, when I was doing this right at the start, I think my first 5 years or most of my first 5 years, some sort of weather-related stuff came up, and it was bad. And then we had like 3 or 4 really, really nice years. Mm-hmm. And now we're back to this, because I think the other consideration, which is tricky and annoying, is the fact that we might have weather again tomorrow. So, it's kind of like, well, even if you don't have a good time, you want to get a time. The forecast looks kind of similarly like maybe. So.
Yeah. When it comes to weather, any decision you make is going to be the wrong in someone's eyes.
Right.
So.
No, that's a good way of putting it. Sweet.